I'm Darlene, and I'd like to welcome you to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making cheddar potato, ham, and broccoli casserole. So I really hope y'all like it. It's going to be good. So our ingredients that we need today are, I have a little bit of ham, 1.5 cups, and then my salt and pepper, some sour cream, cream of mushroom soup, and it is a 10.5 ounce, and some cheddar cheese, mild cheddar. Then I have about 6 medium small potatoes. They're medium. A couple of them are small. And I have a dill seed. Any kind of dill will be fine. Dried dill. And then I have 1 onion, a large onion. And I have my broccoli. And then I have some green onions. We'll use a few of these. And that's it. Alrighty, so let me get started. Okay, so I'm going to get started with my broccoli. And I hope you guys like this. This is going to be a really good casserole. I love it. I like all the different ingredients that are in it. And I'm going to use the big side, the big one. That one's smaller, but I don't need all of that. So I'll just use this part here. And maybe move a few things. Okay, that's good. Now, what I'm going to do is just take off the flour head parts. So I'm going to, I'll show you in a moment. Just cutting the top parts off. See, I'm just cutting the top off. So that's the only part that I'm going to use. I'm not going to use the big bottom part. But you can use those in other dishes. You can always save them and use them different ways. Especially if you want to make some kind of soups or something. There we go, about like that, so I'll leave that. And then these are all like that. Now what I'm going to do is just cut them individually a little bit. We do want kind of smaller bites, not real big. So I'm going to try to do, a lot of my broccoli pieces, just a piece, so much like that. So that way you get a little bit in every other bite of your casserole. For those of you that like casseroles, I am making quite a few of them. I have several already on YouTube and on my channel, and I'm trying to put out a couple every week. It takes a little while, but I'll get a whole lot more out there. I'm trying to do desserts and breads and pies and casseroles and main dishes. So yeah, I've been pretty busy doing all of them. And I'm really enjoying this. I love this. This is wonderful. I'll get these all cut up, and then I'm going to rinse them. I know that a lot of y'all like to cook right along with me, so if I go too fast, just stop your camera and kind of, back it up or pause it. I realize some people like to go faster and others like to go, right along with me. And I hope that I make everybody happy. I do always wash most all of my vegetables. It's a good idea too, whether you get them at the store or if you get them in your garden. it's just always good to rinse them because you don't know, you know, where they've been, who's touched them, or how they got to the store. So it's just always good to rinse your vegetables. So this is, oh, I almost dropped them all. Not good. Get those rinsed in a moment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my green onions. I'm going to do about 4. I think that'd be good. Yeah, that'd be good. These are good sized onions. They're not real skinny, so that'd be great. I'm going to go ahead and rinse them off in a moment. I always cut the ends off, and I'll show you in a moment. I cut these off, and then I put them down in water, a little bit of water, and I can put them on my window, and they'll grow up. I'll have onions in my windows forever. So I just wanted to show y'all that little secret. Just stick them in water in a little glass or something. And I'm going to rinse these off first. I like to slightly dry everything just because it makes it easier to work with. Just like my big onion. Okay. Line them back up. And I'm just going to slice them. Even though they're onions, to me they taste different than the regular white onion. And they make your dish pretty as well. With the different colors, all the pretty green. Yeah. As y'all notice, I like to do a lot of vegetables. I love vegetables. Oh yeah. And they're good for you. So, put these in here. And I'm going to rinse my broccoli. Actually going to let it sit in the water for a while until we're ready for it. So I'm going to work on my onion and my potatoes. I do have a good little bit for cutting up, but this is a really good dish. Once we've got them all cut up, this is so easy just to put together that it's wonderful. onion going. Take that peeling off around the edge, on the outside. If you don't like onions, don't put onions in it. You got to make your dish the way you like it. If you want to put garlic in this, you can. I'm not putting any garlic in it. And or if you want to put garlic salt or something, you can do that. Oops. Rinsing my onion off. And drying it like I always do. You'll see so many of my videos that I do always rinse my onions off, and I always try to pat it dry. Because if you don't, sometimes it's like, you know, if it's all wet, it's slippery, and this just makes it easier for me. Slice it all one direction. And then you can turn it, or turn yourself and cut it. I'm just holding it, and then I can slice it. Just hold them all. They can be as big or small pieces as you want. Oh, and I'm getting to my eyes. Yep. There's that. One more. One more. Whew. My eyes are not liking this, y'all. Not today. Whew. Get the rest of this cut up real quick. Get away from it. I'll put it way over there. Woo! That's some potent onion. Definitely. It keeps going, I won't be able to see. Woo! That is a strong onion. That was a big one too. That was a very good size onion. Look at that. Look at all them. That's a lot of onion. I'm putting it way down here. Away from me. Oh yeah. Alright. Now I'm going to work on my potatoes. I like to rinse it off for the different vegetables. Rinse off my cutting board. Just slightly dry it. Makes it easier for me to work with. Okay, my potatoes, I gotta peel first. And there we go. A lot of times I'll do it like this. I try to do this because I think it's faster and it's louder. So just get them peeled whatever way you want to do. Potatoes can take a little time. They definitely help in the dish. and then filling it up. So many good dishes with potatoes. They're just wonderful. Get this cut up. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. This dish does not actually take too long to make. It really doesn't. It's not like you're peeling a whole lot of potatoes or, you know, a whole lot of onions. So, anyway, this is a really good dish. I think y'all will like it. My family loves it. Oh my. Y'all can text me and give me some ideas of things that maybe you're interested in me making. And I can make some of them. I have one lady that's asked me to make some chicken and dumplings. I had somebody that had asked me in the past about broccoli cheddar soup. That's what it was. I made that. My corn chowder. My chicken salad sandwiches. Yeah, so if you guys can think of anything that you might like me to make, go ahead and send me a comment. I'll see if I can do it. And I know a lot of people make things differently. You know, like my chicken and dumplings might be different than, you know, than other people. So, I make mine homemade from scratch. And other times I'll buy biscuits and use. And then there's another way that's real quick and simple. I'll try to do it too. I try to make some dishes that are super quick and easy, and then others that are semi-homemade, and then others that are totally homemade. So I try to mix it up, and hopefully y'all like something, in some way that I make it. So I've had my allergies getting to me a lot lately. I'm sure that they bother a lot of people. There we go. I'll wash these potatoes off. Let's see. I rinse them off and then I cut them up. My potatoes, I'm just going to cut these up in kind of medium-sized pieces. So that they'll cook fairly quick. So I'll show you. They're not going to be real big. Like that. They're not real big. Hoping y'all could see that. Some of them will be a little bigger than others, but they'll get cooked as long as we don't make them real big. So, in a casserole, when you're doing like that, you don't want them to be real big. But you'll learn what size to cut them. See? Not like that. See my hand? So, real big. I'm a Southern girl, and I love cooking. I love good food. Oh yeah, I enjoy cooking. I love eating. That's my problem. I like to eat good food. Yeah, I have so many different ways that I plan on doing potatoes for y'all. And that's it's good that you can do them so many different ways. Excuse me. Yeah. Potatoes and vegetables, and they're so good and healthy for you. And tasty. Oh yeah. Find any bad spots, just take them out. You never know. Potatoes. Just getting them done as quick as I can. There we go. I have one more potato left. So we're going to turn our oven on to 400. So I'm going to preheat my oven. Start. Okay. Nothing's in there. I always check my oven, make sure there's nothing else in there. I don't leave things in the oven, but I just think that that's a good habit to do. I'm funny, I don't really like to leave things on the stove or in the oven, you know, if I'm not right near it. And that's just a safety thing that my grandma taught me. I just kind of followed right along with her there. Gotta rinse these off. Rinsing my potatoes. I always like to rinse them twice because potatoes have a lot of starch. Trying to get out as much water as I can get out. Yeah. There we go. And then I'll go ahead and rinse my, not rinse, but drain the water out of my broccoli that I let sit in it. Alright. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going to go ahead and spray my casserole dish. I went ahead and wiped up for a moment. Cleaned up a little bit. Let me go ahead and spray this. Messy. Alright, so now's the fun part. potatoes, broccoli, work together. Oops. And ham, onion. Told you this is simple. I like this one. This dish is great. Now I'm only going to use half or part of it of the green onions in here right now. So about half of them. That'd probably be good. That's not too much. I'm going to use these on top when we get done with our casserole. Put some of the green onions on it. So I need to open this up. My cheese. Gotta get my cheese open. Mild cheddar. I like to use the shredded when I have it, but I didn't have any right now. So I'll get this done real quick. Get us some cheese grated. And y'all know I love cheese. Yes, I do. There's not too much I don't love. That's right. I don't put cheese on all my casseroles, but I do like them. I like it on a lot of them. I like to try to make my casseroles a little different here and there. You know, change them up. So, do a bunch of this cheese. Almost done. So, this casserole has a lot of flavor, y'all. This is really, really good. This is so good when it's cooking. It smells good, and afterwards it tastes good. Now, I'm going to put a cup, almost a cup and a half. And I'm going to mix it on in here. Now, cup and a half. Okay, well, that's about a cup and a half. About a cup and a half. I'll put this half in just a moment. And I don't know if y'all can see. Oh my goodness. I hope y'all could see all that. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, I hope y'all could see me putting it all in there, but that's what I did, was just picked them up and dumped them in here. Potatoes, then the broccoli, then the onions, and the ham. Something kind of in that order. So it didn't really matter what order, because we're fixing to mix them all up. Mix it all up. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my salt and pepper. Now if you want to measure, it's like, I think it's 1 teaspoon. Yeah, like 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon pepper, and 1 teaspoon of the dill seed, or dill, whatever you have, but I got dill seed. I'm just pouring mine in. But if you want to measure, you can do it like that. I like a lot of salt and pepper. So if y'all like it, y'all put in what you think you might like. We have a lot of stuff here to mix together, so it'll take it. It's going to be so good. And now I will measure this one. My dill, and it's not open. I can't get it open. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to put 1/2, not a whole. I'm going to put a half in mine. You can put a half or a whole. It depends on how much you like dill or dill seed. So I'm putting a half in mine. I guess it'll mix up. I still got to put my soup and sour cream in there. Okay. So it would have been a whole one after all. I just thought it looked like a lot. Okay. So I did 2 halves. So it would have been 1 whole teaspoon. Okay. Let's stir this up a little bit. Potatoes, broccoli, ham, cheese, spices. So we did have to do a little bit of chopping here and there, but you're going to see, this is just so easy. It really is. I'm just trying to stir up all these potatoes and everything. Get it stirred up. Just get it stirred up. Now see, that was a perfect amount of broccoli and ham and all of that. Now I'm going to go ahead, I've got my sour cream open and my cream of mushroom soup. Goodness. There we go. I'm going to put this in here. This is my mushroom soup, cream of mushrooms. This has got to be one of the most easiest and so good potato broccoli casserole I've ever had. I love it. I love it. It's really that good, y'all. It's good. It's good. Y'all are gonna like it. Y'all are gonna like it. I know you are. Yes, you are. I like it, and I'm gonna enjoy it in a little while. I'm opening up my sour cream. And I put all of this in there. Yeah. I put all of this in there, y'all. I just opened this one up, so I'm going to stir it up real quick. Yum. Sour cream's good. I love sour cream. Okay, I stirred it up a little bit. Get it all out of this container. We need all of it. That's what helps make it creamy. Our soup and our sour cream and cheese. Yum. Oh yes. Love it. It's gonna be so good. Love great dishes. Kind of mixing the sour cream and the soup. Just kind of mixing it together a little bit in here. I could have done it in a separate bowl. I'm just blending it together. Because I didn't really have to heat it up or anything. I just got to get it mixed together. And it does pretty good. If you want to do it in a separate bowl, you're welcome to. It'll be fine. You can do anything separately. You just end up putting it all together at the end though. So, okay. I can get it mixed up. This is going to be great. Just got to work at it a little bit here. Bowl, it might work a little better. I didn't have any more bigger bowls. I don't. That I can think of right now. Trying to kind of turn it. Get them potatoes off the bottom. So if you have a bigger bowl, go ahead and use it, because it'll sure be easier for you. I like these because it's a good amount, and I put it in a casserole dish, you know, and it's just a really good meal. You have a little bit of everything in it, and then just have you some cornbread or biscuit or toast or butter bread. We do a lot too. So, I mean, just anything really on the side, like a little, you know, just some kind of bread. And this meal, this here, it's got everything in it you need. Your potatoes, meat, greens. So, just a very good dish. And most people do like potatoes, broccoli, and ham. So. Okay, y'all, my camera stopped on me, so y'all didn't miss anything. I heard it. But, okay, I'm stirring that stuff all up. I gotta hurry. I'm afraid my camera will mess up. So, just getting that mixed up really good. This is my other half a cup. Oh, gotta get it mixed in too. Now, I'm putting in 1/4 cup water. Okay, y'all? One-fourth cup water, and that's it. So y'all see me put the rest of the cheese in. So that's 1.5 cups of cheese, 1/4 cup water, and hopefully my camera won't mess up. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my dish in case my camera quits. I'm gonna put it in my dish, and then I'm gonna sprinkle it with onions. I'm not putting this on it yet. I put 1.5 in it. 1.5 cup of cheese. 1.5 cup of cheese in it already. And I'm going to get it in my pan. I got that water in it, so I'm still trying to get that mixed up real good. Got that water all down in it, and I want to make sure it's all in it. Then I'm going to top it with the green onions. Cover it with metal wrap. And I'm going to put it in the oven for 1 hour. So, whoops, I'm making a mess. I'm worried about my camera. Oh no, it's starting to overheat. So it's not just stopping on me, it's overheating and stopping. So, I have to find out what's up with it. Okay, now messy. Put this in here. Oh, this is going to be good, y'all. And I know that you guys are going to like it. I know you will. great. So, but my oven is already been preheating. It's on 400. And we're going to cook this for 1 hour. And then I spread it out. Now, just trying to get it even. I'm going to put my onions, sprinkle my onions on top. If you don't like onions, these green onions, you don't have to do that. You want to see it? I'll show y'all it before I get all the onions on it. Look at that. This is going to be great. This is going to be great. I'm going to get my onions on. It's pretty. I like pretty food. I like my food to be pretty. I like it to look good. And it's like yum. You just want to eat it, you know? Look at that. Look at that. And we're not done. I'm going to bake this for an hour, then I'm going to take it back out and do something else. A little more. A little bit more. So, let me cover this with aluminum foil. We're going to get this in the oven. And it's going to be so good. Yum! Yeah, one more time. Gotta stick that in the oven. 400 degrees for 1 hour. Then we'll take it out and we're going to do some more. Do something else. Yeah, my husband's got to go to work. I'm trying to get this done in time. I want him to take some to work with him. So, I'll be back in an hour. At least back to finish that. See you in an hour. At the bottom of my pan a little bit. So it's full. Oh my. It's very full. It's come out a little bit. Got a little bit in the bottom of my oven. Just a little bit. It'll be alright though. Hot. So this has cooked for 1 hour. It's on 400 temperature. 60 minutes, 1 hour. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Goodness, yes. Now, this here, what I had was another ½ cup of cheese. I'm pretty sure it's a half. Yeah, about a half a cup of cheese. More. So I'm going to sprinkle this on top of it. Okay. This is liquidy looking. From the sour cream and the little bit of water and the soup. Oh my goodness, this is going to be good. I'll bring the camera over here and let y'all look at it in just a second before I put it back in the oven. Okay, y'all, I wanted y'all to be able to see this better. The cheese I was putting on is already melting into it. I got a teeny bit left. Yeah, I had a fan on in the other room, and when I forget to turn it off, it's kind of loud. I apologize. That was just a little bit of cheese. I could have put some more, I guess, but oh well. This will be really, really good. Really good. Now, I don't put this back on it this time. So this time I'm going to stick it back in the oven for 15 minutes. That's right. 15 minutes. Whew. Smoked up my oven a little bit. Some of it had dripped down the sides. Oh, goodness, goodness. Woo. I can see it starting to thicken up. So after we take it back out, it'll thicken up some more. Good. Okay, 15. Time. 15. Okay, so I'll be back in 15 minutes. Alrighty, y'all. Ooh, it's hot. Oven off. Ooh wee. It's bubbling. It's really bubbling. It's hot. It has been in another 15 minutes. Woo. See the bubbles? See that? See the bubbles all in there? It has to sit and cool down for about 10 or 15 minutes, and that'll help it to set, kind of just like a pie. It has to cool. It burns up. Yeah. So we gotta let it sit here. That's gonna be wonderful. Turn my oven off. Yeah. I'll let it sit here, and then I will come back and dig into that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be wonderful. I know y'all are gonna like it. Y'all, my kitchen smells so good with that ham and potatoes and cheese. Oh, it smells so good in here. I love good cooking. I love smelling it throughout my house. It's great. Yeah. It didn't leak over anymore. It had little bitty bits where I had a couple of drops that I got down the bottom of the oven. But it's pretty good. Most of it's just on the side right there. It was pretty full. This is going to be good. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. I wanted to show you guys. I told y'all about the little onions. Well, you can just take these little onions. And I got a little... This is like a little ketchup or mayonnaise container. Just a little container. And I put my onions down in there because these are your roots. All you gotta do is sit it down in there, put a little bit of water, and put it in your kitchen window. And they'll grow. You'll see them grow up the middle, a little green. And I mean within a couple of days. So they'll be about, getting up there like that. But, yeah. So within about a week, you'll have them probably up to here. Try it. Simple. You'll have little onions all the time. Just clip off of whatever you need. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Alrighty. I'll be back in 10 minutes or 15. Give it time to do what it needs to do. Alrighty, I'll be back in 10 or 15 minutes. Okay, y'all. This is ready and it looks good. Yum. I don't want to wait any longer. I want to eat it. I want to eat it. Yes. I'm ready. There we go. Look at that. Yay. Yay. Yum. I mean, this is good, y'all. I'm going to bring the camera over here. That's right. I might even better. It's still hot. It's still warm. Look at that. Look at that. Yay. That's my casserole. That's my potato, ham, cheesy, yummy, broccoli. That's my yummy casserole. Trying to think of the kind of cheese. Cheddar cheese. It has cheddar cheese in it. So it's my cheddar potato, broccoli ham. Can't think of it right now. Anyway, it's good. Y'all, this is going to be so good. I can't wait for you guys to try it. Let me know how you like it. Yeah, look at that. This is an excellent dish, side dish, or you can have it as a meal. Either way. But this is healthy, it's good for you, it's filling, fills you up, sticks to your bones, your ribs, like grandmas used to say. Yeah, sticks to your ribs. It's yummy, and you will love it. You will love it. Yeah, you gotta taste it. Yeah, I gotta go home and make you some. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got to. Yes. I'm going to cut into this. So I'm going to move the camera over there so y'all can see. Okay. Alrighty. I wanted you guys to be able to see this. Look at that. That is so good. Look at that cheese. Now, you could put more cheese on top if you wanted to. When I put a little bit on it and put it back in the oven for that 15 minutes. Or you could put more cheese on it when you took it out and got done with it and just let it cool. It wouldn't hurt it either way. You could put it on it now, it'd still melt. But we have so much cheese inside that I didn't figure I needed to put too much on top. So, but I did use a cup and a half of cheese inside, and then I put a half a cup of cheese on top. After it had baked an hour, I put half a cheese back on top and then put it back in the oven for 15 minutes. Yeah. Ooh. This is a creamy. This is so creamy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that yumminess. I love creamy. It's like, look at that. It's just falling apart. Ooh wee. Look at that ham and cheese. Broccoli. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, y'all, I'm going to eat that. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want that cheese too. Ooh wee. Oh, this looks so good too. Alrighty. Yeah, look at that. I'm fixing to eat this. Okay, so y'all, I wanted y'all to see how creamy it is down inside. Yeah. See that cream? Look at that cream. It's yum. Feel that creamy stuff down in there? I made me a plate. Okay. Y'all, this is gonna be so good. It's so good. Yeah, I just wanted y'all to see that creaminess in it. I mean, that is, sometimes I think my camera shows it and sometimes I don't. And it's like, it's a casserole, but it's one that, you know, on your plate, it's going to fall apart. It's not like a lasagna. But I mean, oh my gosh, this is, when y'all taste this, you're going to be amazed at how good it is, how flavorful it is with the potatoes and the ham and the broccoli and cheese and onions and all that good stuff. But I mean, with the sour cream, this one, all casserole dishes just taste different. You need to try this one. You need to try it. You need to make it. Yeah, you need to make it for your family. This is, this is so good. Yeah. So, that's all I can say. It is so good. Okay. Let's say a quick prayer. Our Father in heaven, I thank you for being with me and guiding me. Thank you for helping me make another good dish. Thank you for blessing me and my family. Thank you for putting your angels all around us and putting a shield of protection around us and guiding us. And thank you for loving us. Thank you for everything you do for us. Give us thank you, thank you. Thank you for the talents that you give me, helping me make these good dishes. Thank you for my viewers. Thank you for my family and all my loved ones and friends. Father, I ask that you put a shield of protection around all of them and bless them all and protect them and guide them. Help us all to be the kind of people you want us to be, Father. Take good care of us. Protect us all. And thank you for your Son. Thank you for your love. Everything. Thank you. Father, I ask you to bless this food. Help it to nourish my body and to bless and nourish everybody else's that try to make it. And help them for it to turn out right, and just bless all of us. Help us to be happy. Thank you, Father. I pray all these things in Jesus' name. Amen. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so it's cooled off enough I can eat it. My plate. I put that on my plate. It's hot. It's pretty. The pot holder. It's hot. It holds the heat in. It really did. And it sat there at least 20 minutes actually. And it's still hot. It's not too hot to eat though. That's perfect. The potatoes are perfect. They're tender. They're not mushy. They are done just enough. Stick your fork in. They don't fall off, but you can stick that fork in there without really pressing or anything. It's tender. It's done. Oh, and my broccoli, because this is fresh broccoli. You know, in this one you don't want to use, I don't think you'd want to use a frozen broccoli. Oh, wow. Mixed with the cream cheese and that soup that we put in it, and the onions. And the cheese that melted inside of it. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. And the ham. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is just, this is good. I know I probably sound the same in all my videos, but everything I make is good. It's so good. I just want y'all to try them. I mean, they're so good. Different things, different ways. Mmm. Wow. Creamy and good. This is a wonderful meal. It's just a meal. You've got everything in there, your potatoes and broccoli, greens, your ham, you know, or you can add it to something else and let it be a side dish. But either way, it's good. It's good. It's your potato meal. Mm-hmm. Y'all are gonna like this. Y'all are gonna like it. I try to make dishes that I think y'all are gonna like. You know. I can't wait to hear some comments about this one, because this is good. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's a meal. It's a meal. It's wonderful. And it was easy. That was easy. Just cut up a few vegetables here and there and finish. And some vegetables and throw in that ham and that onions and the sour cream and the soup. Cheese. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. This is good, y'all. Y'all gotta try this. Y'all gotta go home and cook for your family. Cook for yourself. You can do it. Follow every little thing I did. And y'all saw this was so easy. I didn't have to cut up a whole lot of vegetables. And I did, like I do all my videos, where y'all can watch every little thing I do and do it with me. Watch the video, get your stuff together, and then watch it again and cook with me. So just stop it every time you need to and just cook right along with me. And before you know it, you'll be having yours and you'll be eating it. You'll be loving it. You'll be like, yay! So, yeah. This is man, that's a comforting food. It is. That's a comforting food. For any time. Not just winter. For any time. I know y'all gonna like this. I can't wait. You guys gotta give me some comments. Give me a thumb up if you like it. I hope you do. I really do. Man, this is good. I mean, that looks so good. And it is. Oh yeah. Oh yes. It is. This is excellent. I'm trying to put out all kinds of new dishes every week. I'm trying to put out several, well, every other day, if not every day, but every other day anyway. And from main dishes, side dishes, pastas, salads, soups, breads, meats, casseroles. So I really, really hope that you guys like them. Yeah, I really hope you do. I hope that y'all try to make them yourself the way that I do it, so you can follow right along and do all of it. And there's no question, so you know exactly what to do. I like to do that. I do that for the young people that are learning, or the professionals, anybody that just really wants to learn how to make a lot of different dishes. And I hope that y'all like the way that I cook and the way that I teach. Yeah, I hope y'all do. Yeah, I enjoy cooking. I'm enjoying doing these videos for y'all and putting them out there. And y'all let me know how you like them and how you like my foods. So give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel. That's what really helps me out a lot. Subscribe. And you'll get notification every time I make something. You'll get like a bell or something. It tells you that I've put up another video. So I really hope that y'all will subscribe and check out all my other videos. I really think that there's going to be something there. Hopefully a whole lot of things that I make that you really like. So thank you so very much for watching, and yeah, subscribe. Thank you. Hope y'all try it. As always, bye.